Do you think XRP and ROUSD could be used for bad actors such as Palantir, BlackRock, Digital ID, Project 2030, Own Nothing, and Be Happy? Yeah, I do. Here's the deal for me. I think all that's going to happen irrespective. The harsh truth of reality that we live in is that if you don't have leverage or capital or clout, you're not going to be able to affect much change. XRP and owning these digital assets is our chance to be able to have a seat at the table with these people and make sure that the best decisions are being made. They can't take the XRP from you. They can't freeze it. They can't claw it back. If they made it illegal, none of them are going to be able to use it. And that's the other reason we like to set up corporations for people. I think there may be a situation where only companies can own XRP and use XRP. I don't know that that's going to be the case, but they could write whatever laws they want, but they're not going to write laws that circumvent or prevent their ability to use it, right? So if you can align yourself with them and we get the adoption and the appreciation on this stuff, a lot of us are going to have some say so, and we'll be able to fight back against things that aren't best for people. And so that's really my objective with a lot of this. I just understood like the world works a certain way. And until you're in a position to be able to have say so, they're not going to listen to you. And so that's my hope for a lot of people here that are holding large amounts of these assets. You're going to get some say so, and we can help you with that. Digital Wealth Partners is a united front of the XRP family. You get individual segregated accounts. It's separated out. Your assets aren't commingled. It's insured. You get all the benefits of your own cold wallet, but we're a united front, right? Like the aggregate total value of the XRP and all the people that we represent, we'll be able to make sure that your interests are upheld. We'll be able to make sure that we're at the table helping with legislation on this stuff. We're already on the digital chamber proposing legislation to the SEC and these other regulatory bodies, and just really blessed to be in a position to hopefully affect good change and make sure that some of the things you mentioned here with digital identity and Project 30 or 2030 and Own Nothing and Be Happy, there's going to be, it's on a bell curve. It's not going to be a dystopian world. It's not going to be a utopian world, but we can try to make it lean toward the utopian if we have a say so. If none of us are at the table, they're just going to do what they want. And so that's really the ethos and the thesis behind a lot of what I've created and what I've built and what, none of it's possible without you guys. But if we band together, we will have an opportunity to make sure that that stuff isn't used in a way that's detrimental for the masses, right? For the little guy.